Hello, 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 assassins. Welcome back to Limit Show Tarot. How bees ya? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing amazing out there. Doing everything working out alright. Working out alright. Working out alright. Okay, so this is going to be a dream reading for Taurus. So we're going to see what's going on in the Taurian dream space here. I do want to remind everybody that at the time of this recording, which is September 26th in 2021, it is about to be Yin Yang Fusion week. So Mercury retrograde happens literally tonight, 1 a.m. tonight. So that means that's going to kick that off to basically saying that only planets that are going to be rotating in the regular way would be Venus and Mars. So I don't know if that's like whatever I'm calling it a thing. So yeah. Anyway, if you want to know what the energy is going on, if you're watching this at the time of recording, if you're watching this somewhere in the beyond, who knows? Just know there's love out there in the universe. There really, really is. Okay, what do we have for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus? 10 of Cups. There we go. I said there was love out there in the universe. You may be thinking about that real deeply. Thinking about emotional fulfillment. Thinking about love. Thinking about just happiness. Trying to just be happy. Ooh, what was that? Ooh, Page of Wands. Something. Okay, so you don't want to hear... You're in like, I don't want to hear any bad news vibe. You're like in the... I don't like. Okay, I'm high. Like, don't like, bitch, don't kill my vibe. High right now. You're right. You're up there. I feel like. You may need to watch that video. I do have a video on here, literally called "That Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe." So. Oh yeah, we have Page of Cups. Oh, excuse me. King of Cups, Father of Cups. 4 of Pentacles. King of Swords. The Moon, and the 4 of Wands. So this is a lot. You're holding on to a lot of stuff when you sleep. First of all, this is a lot of things that like pop back up. And I feel like there could be a lot of like masculine issues, whether just with masculine energy in general. Yeah, like I said, this is Yin Yang Fusion week. Okay, we're gonna be blah blah blah, love and war, blah blah blah. Like, if you have these issues, they're gonna be popping up. So it's like you're holding on to something here when you sleep. It's like something. It could be like a repressed memory. It could be just something that like you feel guilty about. I'm not really sure what it is, but you're holding something back over here. It's popping up when you're sleeping. When you're awake, you're in this King of Cups energy, Father of Cups energy, right? This is like zoned out. Like you are like in spirit world, basically. Like you're not even... Like you're not dealing with the bullshit at the bottom. I feel like it's... I don't even want to say it like that, but that's what it feels like you might be saying it like. Then we got the Father of Swords, the King of Swords here in your dreams. So it's like... It's like the logic part of you it becomes active when you're sleeping, and the dreamy part of you is active when you're awake. So it's kind of like you feel like you're kind of misaligned a little bit because it's like, okay, so it's like, say you have like, you have a dream, right? And you like, I feel like you're spending more of your energy trying to make sense of a dream that you had and then so in the daytime it's like you're like thinking about it, reminiscing about it or whatever. You start like daydreaming, and so like, but at night you're trying to figure out or trying to like decode something or researching or yeah. Then we have a foundation. Your foundation is the moon. It's like you're trying to find out who you are in a sense, because it's like the moon is unknown stuff, right? It's emotions. It's like all of these up here is are like, it's a lot of emotions, but like it feels like you're trying to figure out where do they fit into your life. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're trying to figure out where do they fit into your life, or how to best make this work, and something is holding you back. I said, you know, masculine energy, right? It feels like you don't. I don't want to say like when to know, like, I don't want to say like not knowing what to feel when. I told y'all Mercury retrograde. Don't be coming for me, okay? Okay, don't be coming for me. I'm trying to figure the best way to put this. It's like you feel something, but you're not sure where it fits into your life, especially when it comes to like masculinity. It's like, okay, so when is it's like you're trying to figure out what is most appropriate for you, or you like what feels best for you to do something with. Yeah. Okay, then the Aquarius cat showed up, so you're trying to get to like your root, like trying to figure out like who you are in a sense, in a way. Yeah. So we have this Four of Wands. So I feel like you are looking for bliss here. It's like I feel like you're happier awake than you are asleep, which makes you not want to sleep. But then when you, it's like, so it makes a cycle. So, like, so when you do go to sleep, it's like having a nightmare because you're like, oh my god, I'm afraid I'm finally asleep. Like, when am I gonna face now? Blah blah blah. What illogic? What like thing I have to try and like decode or figure out? But when you're awake, you're like, I have to try and figure out shit or whatever. That's the energy I'm feeling. So if this is you, Taurus energy, and this is for any placement of Taurus in your chart, it's just, you know, look up your chart. If you do not know, click the link in the description box below for astrocharts.com. So find out where this fits for you. Oh, this is a lot holding you back. No wonder. So we have the Judgment, the Sun, the Hanged Man, and the Two of Wands. So this is three major arcana after 4 cards. 3 out of 4 majors holding you back at this moment. So it's like, duh, you're having a moment. It's like, duh, you're having a moment. So, yeah. I feel like you're deciding things. So this to me tells me you're on a pause from like everything, which may be good or bad for you. But like that psychosis or whatever, this like, if you want to call it that. But like, if you want, like, you know, being in dream world, basically like daydreaming, whatever. It's like you are picking and choosing what things stick with you as you move on. With this Two of Wands into the Four of Wands, it's like what's staying with you until you move on. Like it feels like you with this bat. It's like you're putting a pause on everything, figuring it out. Or this Taurian energy is. Yeah, because you see how the birds are with this Judgment as well. It's like, okay, so go with me. If you want to go with me, but we go into the good spot. So I don't, Assassination. Okay. If you see his dark, right? So this bird is showing up here bringing some light. Now, these same birds are up here, and you see how much brighter that light gets. So it's one of those things, but you're pulling from the dark. You're pulling from the past. You're pulling from your past experiences, and you're picking and choosing what parts are coming and staying with you, what parts are staying around, and what parts you're leaving back there, and then you're pushing it forward here with this Two of Wands. That's what it feels like. So, yeah. We're going to get into some specifics into the extended, so do please click the link in the description box below for that. Click for that. Click for that. Go and subscribe over there. I do have, it's called the Assassin Archive. Okay, it's all my extended, so you can watch all the extendeds. Every little extra piece of content, everything that's not on the tube is going on in the archive back there. So go on to the Assassin Archive. Yes, subscribe there. Would love to see you. Yes. Also, please remember to check out the store. Click all the links in the description box below. Check out the store. Check out the podcast, the Shadowcast. I just had the last episode talking about therapy and my therapy experience. So, if you ever, was ever questioning about going to therapy or anything like that, that is also there as well. Yeah. But thank you again for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. And, yeah. Be blessed. Assassination. Bye.